Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are heading back into Recycling Center Simulator again. As you can see, there might have been a couple of little changes since the last video, and so obviously we got all the new machines in, the level 2 machines, which are great. We'll just quickly get rid of all these bits and pieces, get these marked up for moving into storage. And I've done the expansion of the car park, and I've picked up our second little robot. We've come up to a level, and I've also got a couple of new bods to do our trash collecting. So those are all nice. So we've got 6 guys that are picking up all the trash, which is going to be great. And I've got a new employee. We've got the assistant in. And so we have young Danielle here. And if we go into the system in here, we'll have a look at some of the other bits I've purchased as well. So under the equipment, I've picked up the new truck, so that's a large capacity for us to go and collect more scrap. I've also picked up the waste radar as well, which is great if you're going to a location and you've got, you think you've picked everything up, but when you go to dump everything in the back of the van, still a couple of bits that you can't find. That's great for being able to use that. So you just hit the Q key and it sends out like a scanning wave and highlights where stuff is. So that's good. We're also nearly up for our third warehouse robot as well, I think, because that's level 17 and we're up to level 16. So it's been a few days since the last video. I've also as well picked up the Carry More one, which is the bigger garbage bag, which means from the original garbage bags it was 10 kilos per garbage bag. Taking the Carry More 1 takes up to 15 kilos. And then I've also got the Carry More 2, which is the bright orange bags there. And they are going to take up to 20 kilograms per bag, which effectively doubles the amount you can put in there, which makes the pickups a lot easier. I can't remember if I did it on the last video or not. The introduction to robotics reduces the energy consumption of the robots. So that's the little warehouse robots. They take less power. I've also picked up the fleet management system. So that reduces the wages of our trash collectors. And I've got the leadership certificate, which enables employees to better showcase their talents. So this actually increases the number of or the amount that the warehouse or the trash collectors can go and pick up. So I don't remember from the last video that the 3 guys that I had previously, I think I may have got up to 4 actually last time, they were something like, a couple of them were 81 kilograms, and the other ones were like 75, and the other one was like 60 something or another. Well, this has now taken them that they're now over 100 kilograms each, which is great. And then this increased recycling awareness will get people to bring more waste to the little recycling centres we've got out the front. So those little recycling bins out the front get more people coming into them. And then we have under here advanced robotics, which we'll get to when we hit level 18, which will make your robots move faster. So we're going to get those soon. Anyway, as I said, we've got our lovely assistant Danielle. Now, when you first get Danielle, she will go and make offers on up to 3 scrap deliveries at a time. But since getting that leadership, she can now do up to 5 daily calls. So she'll go ahead and she'll make the deals, and we can just go ahead and either agree or not agree. And obviously now we're getting larger weights on the jobs as well. But because she's doing all those nicely for us, we'll just grab all of those, and then never mind, come out of that. But we can also as well go in and get our own scrap deals. So that's another 4. So that's quite a lot of scrap deals. That's up to 9 deals a day, which obviously means we've got an absolute metric ton of scrap coming in. So this one here, bargain this one down. So we'll be sending off our trash guys to go and get those in a moment, but we'll just quickly get through these first. Come on, you can do 125. Lovely, deal done. 227. Oh, we're at a train station. This one's different. So I think we've opened up a couple of new locations since then. So let's see how we get on. So 215. I'm just going to play hardball with everybody. 210. No, come on, mate. You're going to come down a bit further than that. I have as well saved up a bit more money. As you can see, I've got 56,000. So I've done a few bits and pieces in the background, just really just grinding away on doing deals, just so that I can have some money. Because I'd like to get the level, the next level of machine in place as well. And also I'll do the next upgrades at the same time, because obviously it's just making a video where I just spend the day just grinding and through what's going on is not the most entertaining, I'm sure. So I figured, all right, we'll do a bit of just the background grinding, and then would start the video with cash available, and we'll go through the upgrades together. I was like, come on, matey, you're nearly done. Hey, agreed. Right, done. Deal. You, 177. That looks like, it almost looks like a bloody prison there. Alright, let's see what that's like here. It's mostly metal. Nice. More metal than your mother's kettle. 87. 153. No, come on. You can do better than that, mate. I have noticed with some of the level 2 products that you, if you just go and do a reasonable level above, like $300-400 more, sometimes I'll just go, yeah, that's fine, straight off the back without any real haggling involved. That's quite, which was like, I'll take that, $400 extra each time. Lovely. Last price 141. Yeah, whatever. Done. Right, good. So we've got all our scrap deals. We've got quite a few scrap deals to go and do. We've got 6 guys over here, so we'll send these off. And we're still having people who are regularly dropping stuff off. Right, so you'll take 86 kilos. I wish these would just be in weight. It'd be so much easier. 86, so we've got an 88, too much. We've got 70 and a 71. So you can go to the 71. You, sir, what can you do? You can do 125. Or I get run over by matey boy going by there. There you go, got 114, so you can go and do that one. You, matey, you can do 121, so you can go and grab the 106. You can do 94, so you can grab the 91 down here. You can do 112. You can grab that 98 kilo. I really don't care about driving over people, this lot. And then you, sir, 121. You could do the 88 kilo, which leaves me 3 to go and do. And we'll quickly blast through those. So we'll go and grab this one first. We'll go with heaviest weight first. So I'll quickly run around and grab all these. As you can see, we can put a lot more into each of these garbage bags now, which is nice. Still get these items that are too large to put in, but you know, hey, who cares? And not a big deal to do. Anything else? Right, so here's the scrap radar, which you see on the bottom of the screen there. You can see just under when the amount of weight for the trash bag. You can see you get that little icon with the scanner icon on it. So if you hit that, it goes off and it highlights where all the scrap is. And it takes a couple of seconds for it to reset itself, but then after that you can straight away go and do it again. So let's quickly clear this stuff up. Nope, can't gather. There we go, look at that. Nice big bright orange bin bags now. Lovely, done. Entire solid body guitar, and they've just thrown it away. Such an absolute waste. Kids out there who are actually chop your arm off to have something like that to play with. Alright, I'll go in the rubbish. Okay, so we've got our junk around here. One of them, go in the back of the van. Okay, let's look around behind the desk. Nothing else there. We've got to get our lockpick out. Right. Nearly. Right, that. Ah, it looks better. Right, let's quickly grab all these. That's it. Oh, carry bag's full. Damn it. Lovely, lovely. You're done. Thank you. Let's go crack you open. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's going to be one of those days today, is it? Where I'm going to completely fail at everything. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I hate this mechanic. I really do. Thank you. All that for $200 worth of gold bar. But it's still free money, so I'm not going to complain too much. Just embarrassing myself on being unable to do it correctly on camera. Oh well. Right, good. Anything else? Oh, there you go. Got a big guitar body there. Oh, got a little bit of wood waste left. Right, there's something. Where's that? Ah, something over there. On top of the rack there. There we go. Right, done. Let's get out of here. And 68 kilos that one. We'll go next one down in weight size. And so this one is this little diner place. No, not diner, call centre. So we have a lot of paper stuff here then by the looks of things. Right, let's throw you in. Do. Come on, in you go. Alright. But yeah, certainly having the larger bin bags does certainly make this less of a chore when you're having to go around and pick everything up. Missed with those two. And we've got the office bit back here. Oh, bag's full again. I'll leave the big stuff I know I'm going to have to pick up in a minute. Get whatever we can in the trash bag. There we go. Redemption, I got that one done correctly. Alright, good. And what we got in here? Now we need the old fallout door entry. There we go. You can sit down there with those. You can sit in there. Good. Anything else in here? Another bloody chest. Nope. Oh, bugger off. There we go. Right then. Got that in. You can just seem to sort of clip your way through the glass at this point. just makes life a little bit easier. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. So let's go check the employee only room. Right, trash bag full. Throw you by the door. I'm going to leave that big vase because you're going to have to pick that up manually. And there. Done. You can't get into any of the toilet stalls, so leave those behind. That was helpful. Just bounced off the surface. Right, grab these. Oh, looks like someone's broken a window and it's the old nature's encroaching in. Been abandoned for quite a long time then. Why was there loo roll on somebody's desk? I don't want to know what they were doing. Required them to have loo roll on a conference room desk. Ew. Right, good. Come on, should be nearly done with these last little bits. How are we getting on time-wise? Oh god, it's 5 o'clock already. Wow. Days gone by so quickly. Done, and done. Right, let's quickly go and blast off and do the last one. So by this time our other guys should be back and unloaded already. So we should be pretty good for that. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got a lot of glass in here. Okay, that's fine. That is too big. Trash bag full. Right, over there. Quickly run this lot around and grab everything. Oh, it fell out, damn it. Okay. I've got just enough to get a couple more in there. Yes, we have. Okay, good. And let's get our big metal pillar. Our pipe. Throw that in there, that in there. That wooden chair can go in. As you can see, the larger size truck certainly does hold a lot more junk in the back than the old one did. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, a newspaper up there above the door. Sneaky little buggers. I missed that. Right, how are we getting on? 6 o'clock. Cool, so we should be back at least in time to be able to get our boys to empty out the van. While we're looking at that, I can also go and get ourselves some more equipment upgrades, or at least machines for the warehouse area. And we've also got some upgrades, because I want to upgrade the site and everything, so we can do all that while the boys are doing all the truck unloading. Right, good. How are we getting on? Let's see what's in there. Is that everything? It is. Right, let's go. Cool. So it's taken us 1 minute to get back from wherever the hell we were. Right, boys, you can do that. You lot have all unloaded. Lovely. Right, so while they're doing their unloading. Oh, also as well, that upgrade as well has meant that the upload speed's faster, or the unload speed, sorry, should I say, not upload, unload speed's faster, and also as well work to do the sorting through the trash is faster as well once it's in the machine. I did upgrade the parking lot to the maximum level, which is stage 3. So let's go and do the stage 3 recycling centre border upgrade, and we'll have a look what that looks like. Bada boom. How much room we got now? Okay, so we've got more room over here. Much more room around here, and even more room behind the production area, or the storage area here. And we have all this extra area around here. Nice. Oh, so I've still got room for another 2 vans I could get in there. Ha ha ha! Lovely. I wonder what level that is. I'm going to get more stuff to do the trash collection. Anyway, right, enough of that. Stage 3 of the machine area, 6,900. So we shall do that. That allows us +1 trash collector and +1 robot. And we'll upgrade the stage 2 storage area as well. It's interesting that this is only allowing stage 2 storage. So it seems like this comes at a different upgrade path or length to the rest of it. So we'll upgrade that. So the next one is 10 grand. So we'll see. What's this giving us? Oh my lord, it's given us a lot more room to play with. Look at all that. Hey! Even more for this lot. Oh. Interesting. So it's given us 4 new bays at the back, which we can look at. Oh no, 5 new bays. No, it's even more than that. Hang on. So we've got a wood, organic, plastic stuff. Right, so we've had all those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new areas. The hell am I going to put in those? Novel. Oh, right. Have we got time? Are you boys still on shift? Can you go sort the waste for me? Good lad. Thank you, sir. You're a good lad, really. Right, before I forget, let's go and do the recycling bins as well. There we go, 12 kilos in there. Now, we're normally getting about 6 in a day, so that's kind of nearly double to 12. And again, these are all dependent upon some kind of random number generator, because you don't always get, there you go, it's like 11 kilos. Sometimes you'll get like 3 or 4, other times it'll be a lot more, so looks like I'll work on that. What am I doing that for? Just realised that's going to output a load of stuff I don't want to output. Fucker. Stop! You can stop as well. Right, good. Right, you lot can sort of onto a pallet. Sort you lot out in a minute. You can sort of onto. Oh no, it's only one of you. I'm not going to bother with you. You go onto this. I'll take you over manually quickly. Because I wanted to look at getting the level 3 machines. That was one thing I wanted. Damn it. Right. We're nearly into the magic 9 o'clock time where time stops and we can faff about to our heart's content, doing as much as we want. So let's go and have a look. Okay, so we've got all the level stage 1 machines, stage 2 machines. We've got everything except for the liquid fertilizer machine for the organic waste. We haven't got that, and it's 37,000 at a time. But I also want to take a look at these stage 3 machines of production paper, production plastic, and production wood. So they're 8,000, 9,000, 7,000. So let's grab the paper and the plastic. And wood we could get. Glass. I might just be able. Oh, actually, tell you what, hang on. Let's get the metal one because that's 10 grand. Let's grab that. Let's take a look at what those machines do. You could go to bed and sleep to the end of the day. I don't want to end the day. I want to carry on playing. Right, let's quickly shove this around here. We'll grab ourselves, drop that there, throw a pallet, but I'm not going to throw anything, it's going to just drop on the floor. Right, you and you can sort of over there, you can go and be stored, you can go over here out of the way. Right, and we'll be to build you, and we'll use a right mouse button to spin you around. Okay, and we're going into there. Good, so that should take that into there. Right, in our case, we make plastic bottles, plastic box, plastic pipe, or plastic vase. Interesting. So now we're gonna look at this. Okay, so if we set you back to plastic pellets. Okay, so you're set to anything. Good. So we're obviously going to need a certain amount of the pressed plastics to be able to make that into the next area, or the next, level of product. I wonder if all of these are multiple output devices, because that's going to make it quite interesting. So we have to start playing about and seeing which ones will make us the most money. Okay, that looks pretty much on path. Lovely. And make sure you are set to everything. Good. So you're going to just carry on going. What have you got? You got cardboard, envelopes, or newspapers. Ah, interesting. Alright, well, we'll quickly run and get the rest of the equipment down, and then we can start taking a look at what goes for what in the market, or which ones we're getting people are doing contracts for. Because that may be where we go to, is we just set everything up that it's all queued up, and then when the because they each have like some kind of hopper that will allow us to queue the parts up. So hopefully, right machine, yes it is. Ones are metal ingots, good. Pressed metal, and then what we've got cables, metal cans, metal pipes, and metal rolls. Okay, so this is going to be, all these level 3 machines are all going to have multi-usage. Interesting. Wonder what we're going to get out of the wood one. What we may well do is go to sleep after putting these down, and then take a look in the morning when we send our boys off to do their work, and to go and collect all their trash. Right. I may have made a mistake putting everything quite so close together. I may have to rejig my production area a bit to give me some room. Come on, mate. Oh, line up, you dodgy sod. There we go. Right, good. What do you... Yeah, we're definitely getting too close here. So we've got wooden boxes and wood briquettes. Oh, interesting. Okay, so can I then squeeze through into here? Fiberboard. Cool, okay, good. So we've got all those machines. Let's go and quickly grab the items that we've got out of here. Right, so we've got 84 kilos of organic. I'm going to leave the organic for now because I want to see about what we can do with the getting ourselves some money towards getting that level 2 organic machine set up. Let's just process this lot through, and then we can come back. That's 91 kilos of that. Maybe have a look in the morning at what is making what money-wise for the contracts, while the boys are out doing their stuff. Oh yeah, we can get our next trash collector as well, can't we? So we can get number 7 in. That'll help us with dealing with some more of what we have to do. You've like slumped out on. Oh no, you're still working. Why are you working at like gone 9 o'clock, girl? Come on. Work-life balance. Come on, don't be so silly. Right, trash collector. Okay. 88 kilos. I might wait for another guy to arrive. That's a bit weak. Just 88. And 62, mate. You look like you're about to keel over at any point in time. Can't get any more of those, but Danielle's 4.5. Sophia here could do 8. Oh, interesting. Alright, I might replace Danielle tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but we'll quickly go to bed now and we'll get everybody else together. So I made a little bit of money, but just spent 50 odd grand. Not a good day on the old balance sheet there. Yeah, we've got 5.5 grand. Right, so we got 6 guys. So let's quickly go see Danielle. Still wearing the same clothes, girl. You go home and shower at least. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll go and grab ourselves one more from in here. What have we got a lot of? What are you, plastics? 78 kilos, 71 kilos. There you go. 79 kilos, right. For brevity, I'm not going to bother haggling a deal. Just going to get our guys on the go. Right, Ethan, 86 kilos. You can take... Oh, pretty much any of these can be taken by anybody, really. 125. Grab the 79. Jesus! Did you get your blooming driving license? Oi! Oi! You can't steal your boss! Right, anyway, as we were. Let's get our composure back, shall we? 71, and then you do 54, so you can go do that one. Right, you lot sod off, do your job. And so what we got? Let's go and take a look. So everything should be all queued up nicely with stuff ready to go. What have you got in there? So you got 67 kilos of metal ingots. So we've got cables, metal cans, metal pipe, metal roll. Lovely. What's still chugging away to itself? That's the paper being sorted. How much have you got in there so far? 67 kilos. Good. Right, that's doing... Oh! Oh, my glass. I forgot I didn't get a machine for the glass. Oh dear. Alright, well let's quickly see if we can fill a pallet up with that. Done. Okay, so glass is going to still be something we're going to need to deal with. Let's find a way of dealing with this quickly. Yep, that's good. Can that out. God damn it. Nearly done. Out of the way. Come on, matey. Thank you. Thank you, little Roomba. Okay, good. Any more? Nope, no more. Right, we'll get you moved to the side as well. Anyway, we're going to look at the contracts, won't we? Right, so, under contracts, let's go see what we've got to play with. So, Pinnacle, we've got... So this is newspapers. 24 for 2,400, and the cardboard 36 for 2,500. So we're looking at that. Newspaper seems to be the better deal. Okay, under here, pressed plastics. We haven't got anything else at the minute. They haven't got whatever comes out next, the plastic parts. These are the wood briquettes, 3,000, so that's pretty good. So, okay, so we've got newspapers and wood briquettes. Glasses, nothing too special at the moment. And here we have metal pipes, 4,300. Oh, that's looking good. So that looks like a good one there. And that one wants envelopes, 30 for 24. Yeah, not bad. Plastic boxes and newspapers for 6,200. Ooh, that's quite nice. So plastic boxes and newspapers, 62.23. Alright, well, let's go get some started on here. So this was, we were going to have, was it metal pipes, wasn't it? Hang on, sorry, having a senior moment, bear with me a mo. That was it, metal pipes. That was a bunny. Alright, well, let's Infinity you just for now. You were newspapers, that seemed to be pretty good, so we'll run you through. Plastic, I'm going to definitely have to shift everything around a bit. You were plastic boxes, we'll run you through. And this was briquettes we wanted, so we'll do those. 100 kilos of those. And you were just normal glass. Right. Let's grab ourselves a pallet for each of these. How many goes on a pallet though? That's going to be the question. And we have the other one for the metal stuff. Okay, so it'll take 64 on a pallet for these. That's pretty nice. Any of you for the wood? 48, oh, for the paper, sorry, 48. Okay, good. And then the plastic, come on, you can come over here. And you take 28 on a pallet. Interesting. Okay. Right, well, you can go back, you can go back, and you can go back. There, and somewhere under here I have a pallet. We'll dump that over here. We'll get these briquettes on here. 40 it'll take. Alright, everything's trying to bounce over us. Right, you're done. Let's move you. Where do you go? You're going within the relevant... Oh, you do stick within the paper. Nice. That's all good. Now, I do have a load left over of the other items. Now, last time we did just dump a bunch of the... Oi, lads, find out. The last time I know we did go and grab a bunch of these and dump them through. I'm not sure if that's the greatest tactic this time round. We might just go and look at clearing out what we have on stock with some of the contracts that we have around, and then come back to it and see where we get to from there. Okay, so usually we've got to wait until 4 o'clock roughly for the trash collectors to come back, so we can take a look here and see what we've got. So this lot were the 36 metal pipes, of which, hit tab to get into here, we've got 100. No, hang on, that's not right. Oh no, that is the I've got 26, that was it. Those are the metal ingots. Okay. We may need to... I got it, wrong button. Wrong one. Right, lumber line, here we go. That was the 36 briquettes for 3,000. Which I have 40. Good. So let's bargain this bad boy up. Okay, let's try 500 above. Let's see what they do. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Instant 500 quid profit. Deal. Delivered. Alright. So, how many of our glass have we got? 119. So we can bargain these two up. 1,116. Again, some of these do okay, and they will just accept you inflating up. Other ones will argue the toss. But I mean, they're coming up quite nicely from 1,100 up to 1,400 so far. So we're getting at least some movement, which is good. Come on, you can get a bit closer. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and you can do $5 more. Boom. Thank you. Deal delivered. That still leaves us 83, so we could probably get both of these done. We haggle this lot up. Try again for a 500 quid profit. So, see, they jumped up. They're certainly jumping up a lot more. So that's good. Agreed. 1562. Lovely. Deliver. Certainly, when you're getting to the upper level items, you are certainly selling, being able to sell them a lot faster. So we'll bargain this bad boy up. Allocate 12. So you've not come up much. You've come up a bit under 200, haven't you? So we can get, now you're above 200. That's good. Let's see what we can do about getting them a bit closer to where I want to be. Come on, mate. It's a little supply and demand. You've got the demand, I've got the supply. So I get to stranglehold. 1451. Come on, you can get closer. 1456, 1470. Come on. Come on, matey. You can get closer to my number. 1470. Good. That is just what I wanted. Delivered. Metal mines. That was 36 that I had, and I've got 26. But I do have these 100. Tempted. Alright. I've got enough now. I can go and pick up that other machine, which was the glass I wanted to do. Okay, so I can't get the hybrid machine paper and plastic yet. You need a license for it. But I think we've unlocked the level of reputation that we can apply for the license for that. But I'm going to grab this glass machine and see what we get with the glass. Hey, tier 3 production. Buy all tier 3 machines. So we've got a Steam achievement for that pop up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so we're going to unpack you. I will certainly, I think, before the next video, I will shift everything around a bit so we've got a bit more room to maneuver. Okay, good. So, what do you make? Another 3. So we've got glass blocks, glass bottles, and glass jars. Ah, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Still, I can't afford the organic machine at the minute, but that's because it's like 30-odd thousand. Yeah, 37,000 for the liquid fertilizer machine, which is quite a lot of money. Don't really need another warehouse robot at this moment in time. I mean, yeah, it's only $1,000, but still, it's quite a bit that I'm not really got a requirement for. Advanced sorting, don't need to do that, so because I'm paying people to do that for me. That's just the marketplace. But I'm not really using the marketplace. I'm using the contracts more, so that's not too much of an issue. And the interesting. So these machines that are hybrid machine licenses, they appear to be related to, as we saw with the biogas or the biogas producer license. You had to sell some of the fertilizers off. However, these are some of the items that are like level 1 and level 2 items, which are going to be interesting because the whole point of you having the level 2 and level 3 is that you don't end up having to worry about dealing anything with the level 1 stuff anymore. So, that may be a bit more of a challenge nearer the time we want to start looking at actually getting to that area. But we've got the stage 4. We can look at upgrading, and stage 3 storage, stage 4 machine area. Again, we could just, when it comes to doing the redefining how all the machines are going to be laid out, we could just be going, right, let's just move the principal level 1 machine and we'll just do a bunch of those bits and do some contract work. Again, this is all going to have to be grindy stuff that's done in the background, probably off camera, because otherwise that's going to be quite boring for you lot to watch. But yeah, it's certainly going to be something interesting to think about what kind of way you'd want to move forward with being able to get these milestones done. Like for this one here, for the plastic and paper, you've got the like level 1, paper to get shifted off. Then you've got to do the paper rolls. Then you've got to do the level 1 plastics. Then you've got to get the paper pellets. And does it mean every time you sell it? Because does this work for all of the areas? So it does say 102 and 102 there. Do they correlate entirely? But we'll have to wait and see how that works longer term. I'll come up with a strategy for that long term. How are we doing? 6:53. Right, the boys are back and they're doing their little progression of shifting stuff. It's good. Thank you, ma'am, for being socially responsible. There we go. Another 10 kilos of our blue plastic. Keep it in there. Hey. Let's glitch our way through, everybody. Okay. 18 kilos this time. Nice. That's pretty good on the old glass. There must be some drinkers there getting rid of their bottles. 20 kilos of wood. Yeah, I got wood. Okay. Good. Enough of the 12-year-old brain there. Good. They're nearly done. It would be nice if there was, like, where one guy's still got a van full of stuff, that the other people who are not doing anything comes and gives them a hand emptying the van out. That would make life a little bit easier. Should have a bit of a team spirit there, rather than letting him, poor old bugger, do it all on his Todd. Because otherwise, it just seems to just drag out how long it takes for them to get stuff in and back. Right, he's now done. Bringing his last one, and so's matey boy there. Good, so they're bringing the last ones they've got. So do we then just wait out the contracts, or do I start throwing these things in to try and clear them out of the clear stuff out? So what have we got? So we've got 136 of the wooden stuff. So we go to lumber line. Okay, so they want fibre boards, and we've got 136, so we'll bargain in that one in there. Can I accommodate? No. I can't accommodate for that bloody cheap. Oh, I'm not accepting lower than 1200 if I can help it. I don't think you're going to come too far. It might be somewhere in the 1100s. Oh, that's it. Nope. Come on, you do better. Come on, you can get into the 1100s. Come on. Oh, you're getting closer. Oh, 1099. Yeah, sod you. Right, deal. So at least it's another grand and a bit in there. Right, so no grass craft left. That is our metal ingots. We've got a bunch of those in. 42 metal ingots. I have 100, so we can bargain this bad boy up. $1,500. So you see they jumped straight up. Another couple hundred on there, which is good. So come on, see if we can get closer. 1721 is satisfactory. Thank you very much. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're certainly making ourselves a lot more money on there, but right, they should have unloaded. Let's go and quickly get matey boy to sort the trash. And yeah, so that's cool. So that's a level 3 machines, as you saw. There's a bunch of different stuff there. I'm going to have to come up with a good strategy of how to work with them. So I'll do a bit of plan around off camera with those. And so we've unlocked a heck of a lot of stuff, and we've got a lot more room to play with. So I want to move some of this lot around and spread production out a bit and try and make it all look a little nicer, because everything's all bunched up now in this corner. And I do want to work towards getting, for the next video, the organic stuff done. So hopefully we'll get that done. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the level 3 machines, whether you think there's one particular item, if you've played the game yourselves, that particularly sells well, that might be a tip of like, yeah, focus on that one sells really well and sells often in contracts area. That'd be cool to know as well. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you haven't already, do please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.